So number 4 is engage in the nurturing practice of self-compassion. So self-compassion, I don't know if you're familiar with Kristen Neff. She's very much the guru with the self-compassion. She actually has a self-compassion test that you can take on her website. But really, if you want to get the image of what self-compassion looks like, it's just the same as compassion. Compassion itself means to suffer with. So, you know, when we have a trouble and we go to a friend or a loved one and we share that trouble with them and they express compassion with us, they can't fix it, but their very presence of love and witnessing this, they suffer with us. And that really, you know, gives us a sense of love, of warmth, of understanding. And this is really what we need to adopt within ourselves, is this practice of self-compassion. Because a diet that is rich in self-compassion and an expression of loving kindness and forgiveness and non-judgment, it actually creates the space for you to grow and develop. And a lot of people thought at one time that it would do the exact opposite and thought, you know, you have to push yourself, push, and became very demanding of themselves to excel. And in fact, if you want to have a harmonious relationship with you and your body, then adopting a spirit of self-compassion is really it's a game changer. It's a significant tool. And that's why I didn't really know that I had an issue with a negative body image issue, because I had started to use self-compassion with myself and coming from a place of gratitude. The other thing that's very important to identify with using the practice of self-compassion, when you're expressing love towards yourself and using tools of self-love, in that space, you are now setting boundaries for yourself, because boundaries really what they are, an opportunity for you to show yourself greater respect and love. And in the implication of boundaries, this is where a lot of people can struggle, because those around them were used to them behaving in a certain way. And so now you're going to, you know, saying yes to you is going to mean saying no to somebody else. And very often it's a loved one who's going to be challenged with this. And it's going to pose a challenge for you, because it's going to be very uncomfortable. And you're going to think, oh my gosh, what have I got myself into with this self-love stuff? It's a whole lot of work. But at the end of the day, you set the tone for how you're going to be treated. So I can assure you the pain that you're presently experiencing as you're learning these new skill sets, it's well worth the freedom that you'll experience at the end. It's no different than going to the gym and you're first starting to work out. You know, you're using muscles. Your heart's a muscle. So when you're stretching and expanding your heart, you're going to have some pain there. And it's the same as when you go to the gym and you start to exercise for the first time. You know, you want to avoid stairs for a while because they're a little challenging, or even sitting down, your butt hurts. But it doesn't mean that that exercise isn't good for you.